Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? You know, I could... Nope, wrong. I keep forgetting. There's options, and then there's game options. You know, I think I probably could have let the music play a little bit, because I'm just kind of slightly annoyed by the regular, uh, EU4 music. I'm a bit late tonight, but I kind of accidentally took a nap, but I wanted to stream, but I was kind of struggling a bit, because I was, like, a bit tired and trying to figure out what should I do, and I'm like, oh, why don't I just play, you know, some more mods for EU4? Just do whatever the fuck I want, because, well, I should just be okay to do more of whatever the hell I want. And I wanted to show off this mod. I've played this quite a bit. I kind of enjoy it, but, like, interesting enough, so this mod takes place... It says here, Dawn of the First Era. Basically, if anyone knows about Elder Scrolls lore with like Pelennor White Strike, was it White Stripe? White Strike. You know, the guy who killed a lot of elves that wasn't fucking Ys Grimora. Yeah, it takes place during that era with what was his name? Oh yeah, Umaril the Unfeathered, and yeah, in Elder Scrolls, there are barely any Minotaurs around. You see them here and there. Maybe you, like, hunt... Maybe you, like, fight one running around in the Forest of Oblivion. And, well, if you look at the culture map mode here, there's some Minotaurs here and here. From the lore that I know, Minotaurs were part of the Great Alessian Rebellion. And, you know, one of them married, like, married the queen, and there was this whole thing where, like, I forget the exact details, but, like, after, like, I think the first or second queen of the Alessian Empire died, essentially a group of extremists were like, okay, not only do we hate elves and want to kill them all, we also think Minotaurs should be banned from the city. They're gross, stinky, and dumb. Big old doo-doo heads. And then basically, over time, the Minotaurs kind of regressed more and more because they were literally not allowed in society and treated like monsters and all that. Well, we're gonna change that. We got this little Minotaur tribe here, which is following the Hircine cult, the whole Daedric god of the hunt. And, yeah, this mod's got a few things to it. But we're gonna change that. We're gonna take the White Gold Tower and own the Amulet of Kings. The Ruby Throat, or whatever it's called.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place
where destiny is made. We're in Cyrodiil. Yeah, basically, well, yeah, welcome Moon and Star to this place where destiny is made. Yeah. So, I also have a second mod installed that's a sub-mod for this mod, where they basically just changed the UI to also be more fitting for Elder Scrolls. It's a nice mod. And it seems we rolled it's an alright start for Chief Tyrus Zyber, Calm. One time, he had, like, the Immortal trait, but that didn't actually mean anything. And, explaining all... There's just a bit here. Our government type is a chiefdom, of course. And, well, these tier 1 policies of, like, what we are very much locked behind certain requisites, so we're just a native tribe. Excuse me. We have factions. Like, every nation has factions. Now you say, why don't I play something else? Like, well, I don't know why I try to unify Skyrim or whatever. Skyrim has, like, the HRE mechanics, but, They ain't ever gonna get an Imperial reform as far as I know. Also, I notice a lot that, like, fucking Windhelm or wherever, like, just gets a lot of vassals and PUs everyone in this goddamn empire at some point. So it's kind of crazy. You got, like, dwarves still, the Dwemer here. They're still around. Snow elves in Riften. You got Atmoran Dragon Cult fellas. Yeah, we can unite the Gerald Mountains and form the Gerald Mountains. Hey, Sven! Yes, it's more than Skyrim, Sven. We're playing, how you doing? We're playing a race that has been left to the dust of time, to be nothing more than a couple of monsters to slay in modern day. We're going to make sure that they don't suffer that fate. They'll take... No, it's not. Have you not played Oblivion? Have you not heard of Oblivion? Or Morrowind? Or, like... Anyway, like, we're in Cyrodiil. We got the White Gold Tower here, which has the Empire of China mechanics. But, unironically, you can literally have 0 mandate and still be fine. I'm not even joking. These modifiers are not that bad. Well, you've only ever played Skyrim, but it's like the 5th game in the series. It's called The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. There's the Moth Temple. Probably could have started as the Moth Temple. Look, I want to flip over to... I want to personally flip over to... Moth worship. Like, this Empire mechanic, like... Looking at this, it just says national unrest, diplomatic reputations, income from vassals, years of separatism. Like, yeah, your states hate you and you get plus 10 national unrest, but, like, considering how bad separatism is in general in this game, like, and how bad everything is, you're just gonna fight. It's just, like, maybe you get slightly more rebels here and there, but you'll be fine. And the estates are annoying, but there is a lot you can do to work with here. Like, these guys already start at 68 equilibrium, 76, 62, 57, 49, and the Arcanists. Like, at least on my end, I'm fine. Maybe they don't, but I don't know what's going on over here. By the way, so the white gold walls and the tower itself are 2 separate provinces. How many races are there? Well, how many races are there in Skyrim? Like, you should have some idea of lore. We still got, you know, our orcs. Atmorans are just, you know, like, it's Atmorans in Nordic, you know. Aelid, those are elves. Anyway, we got our Minotaurs here, we got our Dwemer here, we got our snow elves that were eventually genocided by the Nords and then enslaved by a lot of Dwemer. Kreethmen, these guys are essentially, whatever, if you can't, you can see the rest here, and become Reachmen, they're essentially like the Bretons. Nah, that's just a funny little visual they have on here. Also, this is Cold Harbor, and this is Oblivion, physically represented here, but you can't reach it any other way. You can't reach it. Oh, that reminds me. Mod, menu, and FAQ or archae... I've never done this archaeology thing. But, like... mod menu. Let's see here. Enable or disable regions. I want you to enable Atmora. And, I forget what this is down here. Let's see. And I'll enable this stuff a little later. The Deadlands. I don't know where the Deadlands are. Hold on. Orbiting. Oh yeah, look, graphic options. Matching subject colors enabled. Orbiting moon enabled. Anyway, if I need more diplomatic power, I have to spend 100 100 admin and mill, but I get 175 diplo power. So I'm essentially spending 25 points overall to boost one stat over the other. Anyway, here we go. What do we want? The estates of Minotaur tribe. Let's see. Local autonomy, administrative advisor, and not running a deficit. Hey, we're fucking rich. I can do that. I forgot how rich we are. What do you mean, like Bretons? What do you mean, like the Bretons? I don't know what you're... I mean, Nedic is also humans. These are the Imperials. The Nedics are just a version of the Imperials. You got the Khajiits right here. You got the Bosmer right here. You know, the Wood Elves. Like at least some of this stuff you should be able to know from Skyrim. Like here's all the Argonians. You got Hap Sleeps, the whatever this name is, Noggins, Archians, Sarpas. Yes, I know Bretons, but this is also Bretons. You got Hammerfell with, oh yeah, Yokuda. I totally should have had Yokuda there as well. Where is it? Oh, wait, Wigs Incorporated. Oh, thanks for the raid. Oh my god. Hey, hold on. I'm trying to fix something. Here we go. I understand. Yada yada. There we go, Yakuda. Deadlands, Akavari, Pandonia. I don't know where Pandonia is, but hey, welcome in. How are you doing? What were you playing? I don't have little things that shout you out. I apologize. I'm playing another mod for EU4. Just hello everyone. I'm Omsu. I'm a Kitsune VTuber. Oh, you're playing Elden Ring with your chat. Nice. Well, welcome to Elder Scrolls, or Elder Scrolls Universalis, or Elder Universalis, if that makes any sense. This is taking place during the First Era, when, if anyone knows any lore about Elder Scrolls, you know, the Pelennor Whitestrike, the elf genocider guy that isn't, what was his face? Yeah, Ys Grimora, the other guy. You know, it's taking place during that era, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make Minotaurs the dominant Cyrodiilic culture. We're not gonna let those radicals that decide that we're gross and stinky like the elves be pushed aside. I love Minotaurs. But anyway, welcome everyone for being here. I'm a variety streamer, and yeah, this stream's a bit later than usual, but did it throw anything at me? Huh? Hold on, stop, wait. Is it working? Why is it not working? Ah! English. Hey, Death Remo. Did it work? Anyway, it worked. Yay. I mean, I pressed F9. That gets it to work. But wait, it's also one of the in-game buttons. No! Empire of China jump scare. Anyway. Well, welcome in. I forget, Wiggs, did you play EU4, right? I need a sip of my drink. Nope. Oh. Well, I don't know if this is a good introduction. I was gonna try to explain some things. But you know about Elder Scrolls, right? You know about the Elder Scrolls, like Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, all that jazz? Okay, so what if we took this fantasy world, but turned it into a geopolitical game? We made it very geopolitical. So one of these fellas right here, one of these nations will eventually turn into like the Alessian Revolt, where the humans overthrow the elves or whatever. We're allowed to be part of it. There's like a lot of things going on, but for now we're just going to try to vibe and survive. Try to get strong enough to take on the emperor himself and claim the what is it? The Ruby Throne? Whatever it's called. We're going to claim the White Gold Tower for ourselves. We'll put a merchant here for now. Let's see here. We got a 505. That's fine. I'm gonna need to leave a save because I feel this mod is very prone to situations where I might need to, you know, redo a save or whatever. You understand what I mean. This is like one of those mods where it's like, I don't blame you for save scumming. You're gonna want it. Construction cost? Okay, will do. Now then, can I attack anyone? No, I don't. Actually, I don't have any Casus Belli. Okay, let's start setting up our estates. I will support libraries. That should help. And for you... Hey, we'll figure it out. Shaman. How's it sound for everyone? Game too loud or anything? I want to religion flip over to Ancestor Moth, but the problem with religion flipping in this mod is that some religions, like Ancestor Moth, also line up with Moth Temple rebels or separatists. So it's just better to leave. I'm just gonna leave these Ancestor Moth guys there. We're the Hircine cult. Hircine is the Daedric prince whose spirit is the hunt. The sports of Daedra, the greatest game in the chase and the sacrifice of mortals. He is known by the titles the Huntsman of the Princes, the Father of Man-Beasts, the Hungry Cat to Khajiits. Anyway, we're going to change history here and now. Now we gotta start finding people that we need to kill. Religious communities, automatic rule of 50. Tolerance towards heathens. That's heretics, heathens. Oh yeah, we don't have inscription yet, so we're gonna have to get that from someone. Alright, who's willing to ally us? 1,000 Suns. I need to let a day pass. There we go. I know you're the same religion as me, but that also makes you the prime target for me to, like, eat you or whatever. No possible rivals. What if I... Alright, you know what? It's gonna take a while, so let's... Fort defense. No. What do we... Let's see. Let's get some advisors going. Global center increase. Doesn't matter. I just need the mana point generation. This mod has been updated quite a few times. So, I kid you not, this mod had, I would say, a bit of an exploit here and there. Or just something that was completely overpowered, like this. But, for some reason... let's see here. This says, It says 10% chance to gain 1 level in a random technology. That's I'm gonna be honest. That's every time I played this, that's always been a 100% chance. Originally, it was you were always going to get a technology, but it was a 33% chance of which technology group. Too bad, whatever. Depending on your save file, it's always going to be one specific technology group. So either way, whatever tech I get from this spell that I cast, it's always going to be that way. So once I figure that out, I'll be able to properly... I'll be able to properly do some of this stuff. And you know what? Let's get... I could Royal Marry you. Oh, you know what? 1,000 strong. Yeah, I just need you as an ally. But we're gonna get like a Netic heir. I just remembered because the mother is a girl. Because mother is a girl. Why did I say that? The mother is Netic, not Minotaur. But we'll work with it. We could work with that. Build. Let's just get going. They announced me as their rival? Well, too bad. I was gonna rival you anyway. Alright, let me see to make sure I don't... There we go. Now we should be safe. I can humiliate them. Right now we're in the Age of Myr. We can't start a Golden Age yet, but... Alright. Haim doesn't like me either. That's perfectly fine. And you know what? Okay, no. I want to conquer this stuff as well pretty quickly, so... Alright, who's the closest willing to ally me? They're just little goblin tribes. Man, I'm getting a lot of rivals, good lord. Alright, who should I can look towards someone for friends. Oh, they rivaled me. That's very rude of you. Right. Ondo. Morahim. Or Men of... Oh, you're an elective monarchy. Well, now it's just kind of the time for waiting and building up. It's just what we have to do. Who are you allied to? Silver Peaks. Usually I ally them in these runs, but you know what? I can work with that. Like, they're gonna have to get through all of this when I attack you, and you're gonna be pretty damn weak. If I do say so. Okay, I'll add more advisors later when we need it. Also, Sven, I don't know how to tell you this, but every time you give away a privilege, you have to spend, like, 50 admin. Like, it takes, like, this game goes over a long period of time, and it will do everything in its power to make sure you can't blob out super fast. And there's just a lot of things that make it take a while. It slows you down. Just start building up. Little trading bows. What is on our capital anyway? Pewter. We got ebony. Oh yeah, there's other... This mod also makes it so, like, that you have a smithing menu. If you have the materials, you can just you can use these materials to give specific buffs and debuffs to your army. Like, it's not, you have to take a debuff to take a buff. Like Rubidite, morale of armies minus 10%, Ebony, regiment cost and morale damage, but morale damage received. Land attrition plus 25%, but siege ability and level against forts, regiment cost. Paldeum is the morale damage received, but manpower recovery speed, land force limit modifier. I mean, Ebony is like regiment cost and morale damage minus 10%, but we take less damage as well, and I think we need a better thing to work with. Palladium maybe will work with that when we need to. Also, yeah, look at that. Spells for your leader, and then you look over here and spells to cast on a country. Or you could try making potions. You need some alchemy stuff, and then, you know, use money to buy specific items, but you have to have a province that produces these specific items to use for both smithing and alchemy. Can't just get it out of nowhere. You have to locally own that shit. Is there anyone else I could look towards that I know I'm not gonna have to put a lot of effort into defending, but they'll help me out a bit? Who hates you? Okay. What about... Alright, fine. I'll work with you for now. I'll try to get you as a friend. Oh, set wandering caravan policy. Like most places, Minotaur tribes sometimes find itself host to wandering caravans of migrant merchants. On one hand, the unique waves acquired along the road and varied trade routes are highly desirable, and well-struck deals can lead can leave everyone happy. On the other hand, though the arrivals often met with some apprehension by the locals due to their reputation as thieves, scoundrels, and ne'er-do-wells, as well as their willingness to deal with certain illicit goods. Whether that reputation is deserved or not is another story. We can say they're all welcome, which gives us a plus 10% global trade modifier, but plus 1 national unrest, because everyone is racist, essentially. It's just how it is. People don't like foreigners. That's just how it be. Or they're nothing but mad news. Send them away. Migrant caravans will be discouraged from visiting us, which gives us minus 1 national unrest, but less trade power for globally, but better domestic trade power. Or trade is nice, but hopefully they move on quickly, which is just neutral. You know, we're not going to accommodate for them, but we're not going to push them away. Plus 5% institution spread. I mean, global trade versus domestic trade. I mean, we're probably going to be pretty self-contained, but I want to say migrant caravans are always welcome. We are going to be the hub of civilization, knowledge, and future. We are merely Minotaurs. We are merely a tribe of Minotaurs with 1 fort to our name. We are simply a native tribe, but we will overcome and be strong. A beacon of civilization. Hey, how's Salalu? Who are you allied to? Oh, you have way too many allies. I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna hard focus on Mill and... Ooh, good first general. And now, foothills. Yeah, I'll take the foothills. I'm just gonna get rid of this autosave. These are old autosaves. Now, actually, I need to check real quick about our military versus our rivals. We're pushing it, but is there anything we get specifically? Acceptance of the Minotaur. Oh yeah, depending on which culture group you accept, you get different benefits and negatives. Since we're mainly Minotaurs, we get plus 10% production efficiency, but less prestige from land battles, but 15% looting speed. Oh yeah, and every ruler has a birth sign, kinda like in Elder Scrolls, where every character has a birth sign. Our character got the Tower, plus 15% construction time, but minus 15% construction cost, and plus 25% fort defense. It's a lot of neat little things, you know. They only have 6. I mean, we could probably beat that. Shaden Hall wants to be our ally. I don't know, Shaden Hall. It's nah. We're gonna come for you next. Okay, Minotaur mercenaries. Let's get them to make sure we're really prepared. And let's go. Oh, nope, they're too slow. He's running! Don't let him run! Don't let him run! What the fuck? Wait, how did they do that? It said it was gonna... God, this is the one part I hate about the mod. There is no consistency in speed. It's just bullshit. Looming disaster. Internal conflict because, I'll handle it. But like, yeah, no, this is bullshit. Look. There you go. Now I wiped you out. Hey, Mobius. Morning playing as Alessia's true heirs, I see. Oh, have a good night, Wing. What? Have you've heard of this mod, right? How you doing, Mobius? Yes, the true heirs. We are Minotaurs. I accidentally married a Netic woman, though, so my heir's not going to be a Minotaur. Which is a shame, but the next one will be. I can feel it. How you doing, Mobius? Haven't seen... It's been a little bit. I have to get as many... Movement speed used to play it like being a Clovian warlord. I see. I like playing as the Minotaurs because I just like the idea of Minotaurs, like Moth Temple, you know, that kind of stuff. It's fun. Movement speed is bullshit, though. Can I be honest? Literally, I was right here. The elves were right here. They weren't even locked into this province. So I moved to this province, and it said we were going to fight them. And then they suddenly were like, nope, 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 before I even made it to that province. Just out of nowhere. It is actual bullshit. Let me tell you. Also, internal conflicts is a stupid modifier. Like, also, this is a stupid disaster. You have slight unrest, and one of your ruler skills is less than 3. Therefore, your country is about to collapse entirely. Because some people are slightly upset about merchant caravans. Like, get over it, bruh. There are 2 schools of thought. Big equals slow, and they're more athletic than elves. Well, they're more athletic than elves will ever hope to be. What do you mean by that? Protect the city. Let the soldiers have their day. I guess we'll... Didn't really matter in the end. Aelinor starts war with new rivals. Don't know who they are. Okay, but, like, it's not, like, either sometimes they use a spell, I guess? Like, randomly they'll start moving super fast from a single province. Now we can't go anywhere. That's fine. Wait, why are we... From gold? Where are we getting gold? Oh, we have gold! Yeah, they did add magic. Well, like, it's been there for a long time. Got spells? Like, I don't know if they're spamming spells or not. Or you point one at them. They added alchemy. But I guess, I was wondering why our economy was so good. We have gold. Also, this game will hate you for trying to be a warlord because it will spawn an unreasonably high number of rebels over everything. Like, I have problems with this mod, but I like it. I don't like how its way of answering how do you handle people from blobbing. I know, make the negatives so downright terrible. Like, look, I got 13,000 fucking particulars rebels because, I kid you not, even though all my estates were over 50%, loyalty, taking away, like, literally seizing Crownland will always give the -10 national unrest for all the provinces of, seizure of estate lands. No matter what it is. Which is stupid. I hate that. That is dumb. Stop it. I know, it isn't just you. It's literally every nation has the same problem. Seizing estates will always give you unrest, no matter what. It's always this bad with rebels. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. See Crown. Oh yeah, it's like Can't go over there and finish those guys off, so I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait. Also, corruption, like, how do I put this? Let's see here. Basically, every point over your governing cap you gain, like, 1 or 2, like, 0.01 or 2 corruption. So, like, they make, going over your governing capacity just terrible. Just everything is awful. Also, see how that's Moth Separatist right here? Look, there is no, like, for some odd reason, it's Moth Separatist, despite the fact Moth Temple does not own a core. It's because of their religion. Their religion counts as the same as Separatists, instead of it being, religious zealots to change the name. Also, I think our first technology here, it's always going to have to be, military. I mean, Tamriel's not that huge, apparently. Also, White Gold Tower already losing? Really? Defending the against the white... Oh, yeah, they're not. I can't go over there and fight Silver Peak, so I'm just stuck here waiting for them to move. Wait, Haim is an influenced state of the Men of Ket. I can fight that. Wait, they allied the fucking dwarves here. That's bullshit. We're just gonna have to slowly... Maw Temple and... Okay, I can definitely take Shaden Hall after this. Just gonna sit here and, they'll give up eventually. Right? Like, I'll eventually give up. Also, depending on how highly developed your province is, also changes how much it costs. See? Plus 90% building cost from development. Ancestor Shrine. I refuse to be manipulated. How did I lose points? Where did that loss of points come from? Like that was at the start. Like I was at 51, but now it's like 47. So, what if I... Nope, but yes, but nope. Man, did they just build those? They just built those forts. Actually, I know what to do. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, yeah, Lightning Bolt. Lose 1 stability and 5 war exhaustion. There you go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That might have been a little bit of a waste, but it'll make them... free Diplo power sounds good. But yeah, if you have, like, enough Mana Sage, you could just, like, look at them and then just spam Thunderbolt and max out their war exhaustion and make them more likely to leave the war. Oh my god, they actually kind of... Wait, they're losing war exhaustion? What do you... Oh. I see. Positive stability. Alright, I see what I'm gonna have to do. First off, let me build that there. Secondly... gonna have to at least try to lure them in. This war has gone a little bit slower than before. Than at other attempts. Oh, they... Well, hey, what about that? White Peace. Look at that. I was about to say, man. See, works every time. Now then, watch how badly, how much corruption you get from just this much, from this much overextension. $1.95 5 overextension for that, from that much. That I hate. That one's inexcusable, I think. There's no excuse for that one. And this is me paying maximum amount of, like, rooting out corruption. Like, they will do what they can to this is that, you see, this is how they anti-blob. They make, it's even worse now. Oh yeah, average autonomy also increases corruption. So the more autonomy you got, the worse your corruption's gonna be. Just gonna, here we go. What if I, well, at least it's yearly, technically, but you see what I mean. You Oh, whoa, he's at war? Huh. How's the White Gold Tower already losing? You're supposed to be, like, the big bad. Gotta build an economy. I can handle a loan or two. Riften focuses on trade. Cool. Oh yeah, you know what oh yeah, since there's... Oh, fuck. I could beat them, but I need the 1,000 sons. 1,000 strong. Like, early on, it's just kind of hell. You'll reach a point where you'll be able to handle it, but it's just like, early on, it's a pain. And look how much it costs to develop. I know it's mountains, but this is painful. No, there's no way you could have already lost. Also, so do you know about the Alessian slave revolt or whatever? So, fun fact, it does not matter. It does not matter who owns the White Gold Tower. If you are not specifically the Alessian Empire, you will get the disaster where the Alessian slaves, even if you literally accept even if you accept the Netic culture and are literally, like, even if the Minotaur tribe owns the White Gold Tower and accepts Netic as an accepted culture group, they will still say you are enslaving and sacrificing us to Daedric gods, even if you don't worship the Daedra. So the game does not take into account who you are. Just if you are not specifically like a Netic group and you own the White Gold Tower, you are going to be hit with a tag that will swallow up like half this continent here and have like 500,000 troops, and they will come after you. It does not matter. And they don't have to pay for those 500,000 troops, by the way. They're completely free. Just absolutely free. I checked as well. I, like, tag switch over to them. I'm like, there's no way you guys can have an economy to handle this, and they don't pay... They don't pay for it. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm the Minotaur tribe, you know? But here's the thing. Even though I'm the Minotaur tribe, I can tag switch over to the Minotaur state, but the Minotaur state is different from the Minotaur tribe, and they will pop out of me instead. And they'll also be a specific religious group. Like, you have to be a very specific religion and culture group. Actually, I think it's religious group. Like, you have to be, like, whatever, like, the divine or the 8 pantheons. You know what it is. Like the main ones that the, No, I think it's 100% intentional or something. Also, by the way, provoking revolts doesn't get plus 50% the rebels. It doubles the rebels amount. It doubles the rebel amount. Like they really want you to take your time. Alright, fine, but, like... Oh yeah, Mehrunes Dagon zealots will randomly appear, by the way. That just happens. Oh, we found an heir to the throne, finally. He's Nedic, but whatever. 414. He's... Okay. Also, 1,000-strong separatists, for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't make sense who the... Like, separatists don't make sense. Like, it just picks a culture group. Like, since these are Nedic, they're like, oh yeah, 1,000 strong is Nedic, so it'll be 1,000 strong separatists, not Kemen. 1,000 strongs. Look how much corruption I got. It's... I'm gonna have to kill these guys eventually. They're a little too... Like, they're gonna get in my way eventually, but don't worry. I have a way of making it onto the White Gold Tower. Like, I know how to make it onto this island. Because, like, I don't have a navy. But I know how. I know what I can do. You see these islands right here? There's no... These aren't connected by... These don't need forts for me to take, so I just need to have enough war score to take these islands and then just build... And then, like, use my... By the way, cavalry moving on their own makes them, like... Cavalry are the fastest unit in the mod. Okay. Alright, now I'm making money, but... Gee, he's... I've never heard that sound effect when clicking those, even with this spot. I'm gonna just... I think we might actually have to, like, go with smithing and then economic because we'll have, like, yearly inflation reductions, 0.5. That's not... Wait, they nerfed economic. They nerfed economic. Look, minus 0, like plus 0.05 instead of 0.1. They nerfed my boy. Like, oh no, that's awful. That's what? Why would you do that? Like, look at that, 0.05 instead of 0.1. I haven't even developed this gold province. It's just for free development. What? Motherfucker. I'm gonna... I don't care if I'm going over force limit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle, but we'll be okay. White Gold Tower has survived. How do I get them to like me a little more for that free? You know what? It doesn't matter. Two, four. All right. Merchants, do you have? Can't I? Oh wait, I need 50 admin to take one. So wait, where is the Wait, are there burger loans anywhere? Where are they? Merchant guild. There's no merchant loans. Yeesh. Or at least I can't find them. Imported steel. Yeah, 100 mil power. Oh, hold on a second. And then... Men of Cat. Oh, you're a bitch for doing that. Well, at least we'll start making money again soon. So, if you want to do culture conversions in this mod, don't accept Aelid culture, because they make it plus 25% for culture conversion cost if you accept them as a culture group. You know, these... You know, I probably should have done this. Whoops. Didn't realize. We'll be okay, though. Look at how much money we're making. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're making money. We're just not paying the army. Just don't pay the army. 8.7? What the? Okay, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Reekling, they'll pay us they paid us money for, like, hey, we wanna know how to get better tech. I mean, I could probably take one more No. What's my aggressive expansion? Nothing. Who do I go for next? I could fight Al-Harid. They're friends with Ondo. That wouldn't actually be a bad idea. It's just they have a fort here. But I could definitely take the fort, and then we'll go after, like, Shadenhall. Because Shadenhall's got some good stuff. This is some good land to develop. Look at that. Weapons and arms. You see, through this, I would like to build a story. Just, you know, we're building the we're building a story of the Minotaurs. They're completely changing history of the Elder Scrolls. I kid you not. Someone somewhere in, like, fucking Skyrim or whatever, opening up an Elder Scroll, and they're like, what's going on? Everything is so off. They open the Elder Scroll for the answer, and it just says in big, bold letters, we're, like, shit's fucked, man. Shit's fucked. Like, we did not predict this. We did not predict out of nowhere the rise of the Minotaur. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I could actually beat. I just need him to have 10 favors and then man bulls all the way down. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of funny how, like, it's interesting where it's like, depending on the mother, that's the race of the son, but, like, she fucked a Minotaur. Wouldn't the son still be a Minotaur? Well, either way, like, once he dies, I just, Like, I want the Minotaurs to be on top, but, like, I already fucked it up. But, you know, we're not pure, we're not like, yo, we hate everyone. It's that we just want them to be the dominant culture. We're gonna accept the Netic culture group because they're humans. The humans are cool, so far. But they're not gonna like the fact we're gonna culturally convert, like, half of this, though. But we can accept them. They just make forts slightly more expensive for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get the... Alright, there we go. Look at that. Boom! We're catching up. We finally learned how to do proper Oh, sorry. You, This, Oh, wait, that 10,000 moth separatists, good lord. But I do want that moth temple. Let's see, interaction. Oh, I could... Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. I could just... Why didn't I just do that? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's been an hour. I probably should, like, take a break. I mean, thanks. Are the ads over? I'm sorry are the ads over? I have all these things I probably definitely need to learn and do still, because I've just been lazy and bad with things, but I'll try to be better about this. You know, I'll try to maybe figure out a way to get a timer to be like, hey, tell me when there are ads, and I'll try to, like, break for everyone. Yeah, pewter, like, it... What was I trying to say? Okay, one thing I know about this mod... welcome back. I was saying just sorry about that, and I'll try to, like, have, like, I'll try to figure out how to, like, get a timer or something that notifies me, hey, an ad's about to appear, so I'll try to, like, pause things, you know, use it to take a break. I was gonna tell, like, this mod, apparently this also is kind of like in base game EU4, some provinces just have random random products or whatever. You know, fucking forget what word am I supposed to use here? Goods, but some provinces are like, you know, determined, but some are random. Like Isona is randomly determined. So this time it's pewter. Other times it could be ebony or anything else. Also, yeah, I don't know how to set it up either, but I want to do better. Also, look at this. 9,000, like, there are 10,000 Moth Separatist. Like, there are 10,000 Moth Temple Separatists here with a good general, and they outnumber Fanakis, but, like, Fanakis will never go in to attack them, so they'll always de-siege, and they're just gonna go merry-go-round for, like, a while. Oh yeah, Men of Ket, that's the problem. How do I... What about you? Who can I kill? Oh yeah, you. I was gonna kill you. Pewter. But yeah, I think I was, like, I'm not sure if you heard me was saying this, but I'm trying to role play a bit, build a little bit of my own story here. Also, look at that, Hag's Breath, 5 ducats a month. Look at this. That is a good ass thing. Also, I'm kind of forced to take slaves. Like, I don't want my Minotaurs to be like slavers or whatever, but I don't have the option to remove it, and I don't know when that's available, because it's like I didn't have the choice here. But you know what's funny? How like the Alessian revolt will be like, freedom, like, get rid of our chains, but then they'll have like 10 different provinces with producing slaves, so it's like, okay then, buddy. You know what I mean? It's just kind of strange, but I will work with it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to show off Minotaur ideas. We get plus 15% force on the modifier, plus 1 max promoted cultures, plus minus 10% development cost and yearly prestige, looting speed, yearly legitimacy and culture conversion time, begotten of Alessia, fearsome strength, infantry and cavalry combat ability, hostile core creation, national supply limit, movement speed and land leader maneuver, and look at that, minus 15% fire damage received and minus 7.5% shock damage. So I feel like one of these were buffed. Well, either way, I like to take smithing. Where I got on my way to avoid slavery in Escom, but someone decides their gold mine would make a great slave before he can take it from them. Yeah, that's a oof. But okay, hear me out. Like, I like doing this. All right, see this reform right here? It's called elitism. Minus 10% fire damage received and minus 10% shock damage received. But, you know, reinforcement cost is terrible. I don't care about that. I want, and I like doing this, I like stacking this minus shock and fire damage. Like, minus 5% shock damage, minus 5% fire damage, and then alteration, another minus 5 and another minus 5. And then, with this, minus 15 and minus 7.5. There's a lot, there's like... I want to do that. Like, I'm like, I think with the Minotaurs coming out of the mountains full of minerals, I like to imagine they're great at smithing. I want to think their whole thing is production and smithing. They like smithing and making the best armor they can through means of smithing and enchanting. So, like, my usual go-to is smithing, alteration, and enchantment. Enchantment because, well, development cost, technology cost. It's, you know, you get the idea, right? Are you picking up you're understanding the vision about how I would like to describe my people, my Minotaurs. Though I am kind of forced to take economic, because otherwise I won't be able to have a colonist, because, like, here's the thing. You see these blue lines? Those are the idea groups you can unlock after selecting these idea groups. But you can't get rid of any idea group once you take it. So, like, once you do, it's that's it. But I think that's... We could work with it. That's doable. There you go. They understand. They understand. I don't want to go to war while I still have rebels, but I'll wait just a little bit longer. I mean, I tried. Alright, what if I... Alright, okay, let's try that again. Our beloved heir dies! Oh, a strange fever has claimed the life of our beloved heir, Aramis. As the court sheds its clothes for blacker garments, it strikes you what a frail and transient thing life can be. Just as your thought's about to turn to the eternal, a young maid catches your eyes. I am in the arms of God. In the arms of God I can find solace. Oh, I gained a temple in a province. Oh, damn. Ooh. Okay, he's netic, but a 5-6-1. Yeah, and I got a free temple in Cat's Claw. How about that? Look at that, national unrest, local missionary strength. Cool, but like, oh, and he came out as 2 years old. Problem though, I remember learning, if your great chief dies and this heir is not of age, he gets killed and eliminated because you're a native tribe, and a child cannot be Khan or whatever the fuck appears. So, like, yeah. Not yet. Even though that's not, I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. Arcanist, local autonomy, number of loans. Oh, we just need, wait, what? Hold on. No, we have at least 590, okay. Yeah, no, I see. We'll get you that. Also, just in preparation for our shitty heir, I'm gonna stack a zero. Oh my! Was that a Habsburg? Was that like an inbred Habsburg you got or something? Cause ooh, you might wanna wait. Where's the Oh, lose 1 inflation, trade efficiency, but I gain monthly autonomy. You know what? I'll take that. Antebellum game as Panoia. I made the same dynasty as... Oh, I see. Well, I need to figure out something real quick. Also, the warriors are going to be really good. Right now, we got this... Like, everyone has to deal with factions. Right? Oh, wait, they are. Yeah, we can still beat them. We are technologically advanced tribal Minotaurs. Take that, world. You can't keep me down. Also, that reminds me. Did we get any new materials? We did. Leather. Mercenary cost. Army tradition for battles, but mercenary manpower and mercenary leader. Okay, cool. Iron. Regiment cost and garrison size are smaller, but sailor recovery speed and yearly army tradition. I think, you know what, the siege ability might actually be a bit more useful, because a lot of this land is not... It actually can hold quite a lot of troops, so you know what? We're gonna use Palladium. Alright. It's time to go to war. I haven't played Antebellum in a while, though I think I played it once and I was Silica or whatever it was called. Basically, I formed the country that you could use to form Greater Armenia. And, like, I literally like, I kid you not, I PU'd another empire, and it was Bulgaria. Bulgaria conquered, like, most of Eastern Europe and all of the Balkans, and I converted it to Coptic, and, like, my empire stretched from, like, where was it? Basically, like, the top, like, I forget, my brain is failing me. Basically, the Baltic Sea all the way till to the Congo. It was awesome. I mean, well, they turned Coptic after the fact, but okay. You know what, let me get one more. Oh, I failed. Oops. Anyway, let me get one more, You know what? Yeah, 2 more troops, and then we'll go in on Al-Harid. Oh my god, they have a lot of separatists they have to deal with. Eesh. I mean, they were Orthodox, which was, No, wait, were they Orthodox, or what was the other one? I forget, like, I think they might have been Orthodox. I didn't do it on purpose. I just randomly, like, they were just my ally, and I just needed an ally, and then randomly it said, my lord, Bulgaria. The Empire of Bulgaria. They're like, my lord, the Empire of Bulgaria. Alright, it's time. That's a tier 3 fort, technically. No, that says tier 2. Okay, mine says tier 2. Alright, whatever. You know what? That's fine. It's time for war. Do. Don't you run away from me, boy! And look at him. He's already schmoovin'. Yeah, you know, why don't you deal with my separatists when they appear? Who are we fighting again? Oh, yeah, Ondo. My allies can handle that, right? Of Armenia. Car of Bulgaria. What? Alright, this is some bullshit. Alright, hey you. Yeah, fuck you. Nivene into Syria, an interesting idea, but it's just really a conquest campaign, I see. Okay, these guys are running into my land unimposed. Okay, there we go. He's done it. Get in here. I need you right now. No, don't siege them out. I need you to stop them from sieging me out, man. Oh, I hate this. Oh, they're heading back home, I see. Good on you, lad. Hey, what's this? They're requesting knowledge share. Oh yeah, the first time I played this mod, I played an Argonian. That was a mistake. You don't get to do shit for 200 years, and then you inherit an empire that's too big for you to handle. So you'll be like, nearly 1,000. So you'll be like over 500 on your governing capacity and shit. Like, I know how to handle it now, but like, you sit here as like tribals for around 200 to nearly 300 years. It's doable, but you need some patience and determination. I also did some exploiting as the goblins in Hammerfell. I mean, no, it's because I can't... Okay, here's how to explain it. Basically, eventually, every Argonian tribe will eventually somehow join your federation. Just at some point, they'll all ask for it, or somehow. And then, so you inherit all of them and their land. So, you see it? You see what I mean? So, like, you'll own, like, a large chunk of the Black Marsh, and you won't be able to reach half of it because you need boats, and like there's just a lot. But don't worry, you can handle it. There are ways of dealing with it. Clavicus files. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Come on. Oh, hey, that's some nice music. I'm gonna take the seat. Okay, that's good. I'm getting internal conflicts right now. Dude, uncool. We're winning a war. Get his ass! Get the non-cloven one. Oh, we just fucking wiped him out. Oh, that's just... A faction has taken over. The Warriors. Oh yeah, we have absolutism already, which is that's fine. Anyway, I think I made a great choice in allies. Look at him. He's done his job. He wiped the floor with Ondo. You know, I'm just gonna lower this. I'm going into the red just a little bit. Like, you know, surprisingly, these guys are not bad. Okay, I can't help him with these separatists. That's he's just gonna deal with it on his own. But like, I think I made a good choice in allies. Okay, check this out. Watch how fast these cavalry move. One, like, shit. Okay, never mind. Whoops. I was trying to show how fast they are, and I ran them headfirst into oncoming traffic. I tried to show the speed of horses. And I made them run into oncoming traffic. That's right, okay, you know what? Why are you so upsetty, Spaghetti? Oh yeah, the war exhaustion. Instead of it being like 2.8, get basically whatever war exhaustion you have, that the unrest is double that number. They are really making a pain in the ass. Ondo, that's I don't know who sings this song. Hold on, let me But it's beautiful. She's got a beautiful voice. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the music choices for this mod are fucking great? Very much, they will put you in the mood. They'll put you in the Elder Scrolls vibe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and stand over here and regain my manpower. I'm a bit low on it. Yeah, manpower is going to be our, like, biggest issue for a while. But who cares about manpower when you can just be better than your opponent, Lamau? Yeah, I'm sorry, 1,000 strong. I can't help you here. I need maximum money in war reps, so there we go. Thank Christ. Give me all that money. Give me your war reps. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Even though I'm about to take a bunch of land. Give me your money. I want... Oh, that's, Hmm. You know what? Fine, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, you know what? Fine. Give me war reps as well. I could just chew through more of you later. This is just gonna fuel my economy. And would you look at that? It's... Oh, what? Huh? That's... Why did it go... Why, I didn't press... Fuck you. Wait a second, what? What? Hold on. Did you see that? What? The fuck was that? You can tell, you know what? Yeah, no, this is a Bethesda game. I literally don't need to I don't need proof. I don't need to do a DNA check. That you saw it here first. I'm gonna put a fort. Oh, we already have a fort here, which is fine. How's my... It's fine. My AE is perfectly acceptable. You're next, Shadenhole! I definitely want the Moth Temple, because eventually I will get a thing that's like, hey, like, I think it's during the next age. Basically, when eventually, like, everything is coming to a head against, like, the Meridian Cult and the 8 Divines, and through a bunch of things, as long as Moth Temple doesn't exist... Here's the thing. Moth Temple, like, you will get priests that will come up to you and say, hey, we would like to, introduce you to this religion, or we would like some freedom. You could release Moth Temple as its own independent thing, give them as a vassal. You could become Moth Temple yourself and become a monastic order, which I thought was pretty cool. A Minotaur monastic order of moth priests. Or you could just convert to the religion. The Moth Temple one, though, don't accept new traditions and ambitions, because it doesn't change your traditions or ambitions. You also don't get new missions. You don't get the Moth Temple missions. So, and it doesn't really change your ideas. So just, the aesthetic change and, like, changing to Moth Temple will turn you into a monastic order, which makes you no longer tribal, which I think is good. But I want to see some crown land, but like you'll understand what I mean. Yeah, I feel bad for my ally. I couldn't really help them out with their Oh, Ondo's dying. Oof. Eventually, Minotaur... I kid you not, for some reason, Minotaur tribe gets permaclaim... No, wait. It's actually technically better if the white gold tower does better, because the game will eventually give us free cores on everything the white gold tower owns at some point. Not the player, specifically Minotaur tribe. So the Minotaur tribe actually benefits from their biggest enemy getting bigger. It's so fucking good. So for like at least the next 200 years, 2 to 300 years, you just get reconquest claims over everything they ever owned. So that's some good shit. Also, protect Juan Barik Zyber at all costs. He is the future of our people. Alright, whew. Ah, religious zeal, religious zeal, religious zeal, religious zeal! What the hell happened over here? Excuse me. I'm gonna take monthly, no, yearly innovativeness. You know, I'll take that. -3, that's fine. I don't care if I lose some innovativeness. We'll still be able to catch up. If I want to really boost my economy, I could just double down on the gold and just say, fuck it, inflation is just a number. Inflation's just a made-up number. We don't have any cavalry, though, anymore. Because I ran them into a fucking freight train. If I wanted to fight you, I could fight Haim and then someone who doesn't matter. So, yeah, you know what? Making a little Dwemer outpost over here seems like a good idea. I conquer them. Oh, a blessed man. We have heard accounts of a low-born man possessing a calming presence and a way of words. While he also appears wise in the ways of philosophy, his fellow men treat him with the utmost respect. A curiosity, the man shuns earthly possessions and never asks for more than the opportunity to preach his insight to others. He has become something of a local attraction as people seek his aid in all sorts of matters. Some of the nobility argue that he'll start charging money for his advice any day now, while others see him as clearly meant for something other than spending the remaining of his life meditating in the local temple. Make him our trusted advisor, or we should... Okay, let's see. National unrest or 10 legit. We have... You know what? I want that -1 national unrest. Leave them be. It makes things a little bit easier for me. Increase space tax at Shadowgate stability at 3. Oh yeah, this is gonna give me some money. Hell yeah. Make sure to treat your estates right. You still don't have enough Netic culture provinces to be able to accept them, which is interesting. We're gonna need a lot of admin points to keep that inflation down, because it's gonna get bad. Oh, we now have honeycombs, creep clusters, blister war... Here's the thing. I've played quite a bit of, like, some Elder Scrolls games recently, and I've made potions. I still don't know what these potions do. I completely forget. Like, if anyone knows, like, these possible... here's the thing. Don't click them. Do not click these, because they will automatically already spend on them, and you have to brew a potion. There's no takesy-backsies. So, if I knew what each of these do, I would use them, but I don't, and I'm not going to spend the money on them. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. Hey, White Gold Tower. Fuck you. Ooh, admin. Ooh, admin. That means for the rest of the game, every time I use the Vision of the 10th Eye, I'm going to get administrative technology. So, you know what? I don't really need to worry too much about admin points. As long as I have enough for coring, I can always just save up magic and use Vision of the 10th Eye. Okay, Diplo is a problem though. That's just gonna be an issue though. Well, you know what? Boom. Now it's not a problem. See, I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Oh, the idea cost is... Oof. Are the Moth Separatists going to appear first, or the All-Hardened? Yep, both at the same time. Thanks, game. Very cool. That was so totally cool of you, game. I very much appreciate you doing that. That was 100% necessary and cool. And totally didn't just eat away at all my manpower I have recovered. Totally. Okay, so it did fix the problem. Maybe I should look for a third ally. You're too small. You're a problem. Silver Peaks, no. I guess we'll just have to carry... We're just gonna have to carry him on our backs. Trust me. Can't really conquer anything because I have no manpower. I could use mercenaries, but I'd... This guy is still dealing with 10,000 Moth Temple Separatists. And so... We'd have to also face that. That's another 10,000 troops we have to deal with. Kind of trapped right now with not really many routes of expansion. I mean, there is Haim. Oh, Haim just took all of Ondo. Kinda. I could use this to fight Kragan more. Oh yeah. Okay, my fort isn't even ready there. They don't have a fort though, which is good. Alright, I think I'll go after Haim next. Because Shaden Hall's a bit of a problem. I don't want to fight... Okay, I mean, Moth Temple's not that bad in Drakenlow. Or no. Yeah, my ally is not prepared for this. He's suffering. He's dying right now. We're gonna wait till I have actual manpower again before I decide to go out and conquer. Need to get my, like, horses back. Cavalry is very good. I bet you didn't know that. Wait a second, hold on. Yeah. What if... Where is it? Technology cost... Harmony... No, that's illusion. Restoration. Alright. Manpower recovery speed and sailor recovery speed. I think, yeah, no, that might... I think that helps. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, get some of that cavalry back. Just keep building that economy. What is happening here, man? Al Arid is Oh, they're just gone. Wait, are they fighting the White Gold Tower? Hold on. A Frosta? How? All right, they're gonna tributize Shadenhall, which is gonna be a problem. But if I attack Shadenhall right now, I'm not going to win. I just simply don't have the manpower or the army. But theoretically, I might be able to if I just wait a little bit, give him a little time. Wait, why are they... Oh, they're attacking Shadenhall. I see. Well, I mean, they're already in the war, so... You know what? Wait. Moth Temple might get exhausted, and I could... Yeah, no, I can actually handle this. Hold on. Hold on. We got this. Just wait for more troops to arrive. Just wait for more... Oh, no. Shit. Gotta go down. I'm just gonna declare war for, you know, Swampy... Yep, do it. Do it, I don't care. You. Land. Speed. Godspeed. Yes. Just take the province. Take as many provinces as you can. And get out. We're on a time limit here, folks. We're on a time limit. Oh, trade growth. Value of all trade goods changed by plus 50% for 25 years. Okay. Alright. Like, literally, we just rushed down Shadenhall Castle. Take it. We could probably get a good bit of land here before... Oh, thank God. Like so. Yeah, take more of their friends out. They... Look at that. See, I know I'm a bit of a fucking rat, but I don't care. I'm already part animal. Oh, Red Mountain erupt. The biggest volcano in Nern, Red Mountain, has exploded last night, releasing tons of lava and ash, causing death all over Vardenfell. We cannot yet predict the exact scale of the disaster. We can only hope that the ashes will not fall upon our provinces. Up to 125,000 soldiers in Minotaur manpower pool may be lost due to the consequences. Well, we had no manpower to begin with, and we only have temporary ashland, and it's not even that bad to begin with. Manpower? What's that? Manpower is just a myth. We fight with ghosts. Ooh, wait, core creation cost minus 15% from that advisor. Sign me the fuck up, man. That's good. Also, boop. That's ballin'. I know I could get some. The core creation cost guy is gonna be really good. The less development it is, the better it is for us, technically. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, they didn't turn him into a tributary. Huh. First of all, give me money. I mean, I want Shadenhall Castle. Who'd be in this coalition? No one. I could get some money out of it. That's gonna be... This is some pretty swanky land we got here. A little more money out of this, but we take just Shadenhall and we can just get the rest later. Yeah, we done it. And we can become their tributary, which means they're not, we can just become their tributary and they won't attack us, and then we can easily just attack any of their other tributaries if we border them. So it's actually it would actually be a better idea to border some of these fellas. To actually border the White Gold Tower. We get to stay their tributary, and then if they drop us as a tributary, that's just a free truce. Hey, look at that. I could get Vatican and Belda. Oh my god, what happened here? Anga, oh wait, Anga took... Oh no. Alright. Alright. Now there we go. I'll take this. Cheaper to core. Eastern Shadenhall, Western Shadenhall, Shadenhall Castle. We'll get Harloon's Watch and Swampy Cave later. I have now become a great power? Excuse me? And now I can take the Ruby Throne. I'm the 11th greatest power. Why don't I just... Strategic interest. They're gonna ask me... Come on, you can ask me to become your tributary. I'll do it. I think it'll be a great time. I totally won't use this to slowly... what was it? Delegitimize and draw power from beneath you. Yeah, I might have caused some I might have caused some minor regional instability, but you know how it is, right? It's just a little bit of minor regional instability. There's like it's no issue at all. I'm not the bad guy here, am I? Tribesmen want number of allies at least 3. Oh, grant 2 privileges to the chieftains, and they'll give me a crap load of cash. Cavalry cost, but oh, yep, I'll take expanded raids and force limit modifier -5%, but governing capacity modifier. Recruitment and primary culture -5%, but elite warrior regiments, no. Regiment cost, but possible condottieri. Gift to chieftain. State governing cost, but transfer trade acceptance. I'm going to take guaranteed autonomy. That -5% force limit modifier is going to go away in a while. We'll be okay. Watch. See, we're about the same. We're fine. The inner circle. We have tried to maintain relevant neutrality as the Great Chieftain to merchants, especially since they're somewhat fallen out of favor of the Minotaur tribe. They're not a member of any guild, nor the most prominent organization country. Alright, I can... Oh, the Isle of Eritreum. I don't know what that is. I forget, but oh well. Wait, why are you fighting the White Gold Tower? Oh, I see. Well, I literally... whatever, you know what? Convert, don't. Yeah, I can soon build. I'm surprised they don't want... I'm not a strategic interest to them. I'm not of interest. The only thing that's holding me back from conquering more is the fact I don't have any dudes. Send dudes! Chat, I need you guys to send dudes to my location. I need more men for the fight. Can I trust you? Can I trust you guys? Can I trust chat to send me more dudes for a fight? Still... Oh, they want to learn from me. What if, There we go. See, we're economically savvy. We know how to build up infrastructure. Oh, we lost that local autonomy. Whatever. Ooh, hold on. Minotaur Earthgoers or Earthbinders? Earthgoers have... They're both the same, except Earthgoers have 1 in defensive shock, while Earthbinders have 1 in offensive shock. Oh, wait. Offensive morale, defensive morale. Ooh, Earthbinder or Earthgoer? Tough choice. I think we'll take the defensive one. We're gonna try to lure them into mountains and whatnot. I forgot what Paldium does. Smithing material. Land attrition and regiment cost. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's negligible. When you have a good enough economy, regiment cost is pretty damn negligible. Oh, wait, you know, what if I... Religious civil disorder. Couldn't be me. well, I definitely, maybe we got some small religious issues, but we'll be okay. Alright, you know, I'll let some corruption go in, so just save my economy. They're almost there anyway, so we'll be okay. Like so. Oh, and our advisor died. Our core creation cost guy. That's a shame. He would have been very useful. Okay, they'll let me become their tributary now, which is exactly what I need. You can't take power from underneath them. Unless you are beneath them or whatever. Oh, I so want to go to war with you, but Can you finish your war, please? I'd appreciate it, man. I'd appreciate it. I mean, if I call my allies, then I could definitely do this. Let me look at what you want. These guys aren't powerful, but 500 church power. Ooh. We have two. Oh yeah. Kemmins and Shadenholland. See how? Okay, so glass, very nice. Tons of weapons and arms here. That's pretty good. Potions. We got some work we gotta do. Nope, nothing about religion. No religious ones to boost. If y'all don't know this, so I think depending on your religious group or your government, like these edicts are, I can't remember if they're dependent on your religious group or your. No, absolutely, it's a religious group. Now that I think about it, not your country type, your religious group. So, Hercene cult, we don't got any to force them to accept. So it's a whole mess. 13, 4, 4, 3. Okay, good. I mean, theoretically I could 1v1 the White Gold Tower. They have more troops than me, but I'm more willing to death war than they are, so you never know. What's this? Secret societies and government. Advisor cost. What? I can take that. Unaddressed for now. Just we a little bit of secrecy, and our heir fucking died. What? My god tier heir died? What? Well, not really god tier, but that's okay. So the secret society killed my son. Take trial and jury. That national unrest is pretty good. You know what, I'll take 2 more 2 more troops just to make them. They killed him. God damn it. He's old, you know, and they're not going to push for this. Or, you know, we'll give it time. We'll see what happens. Clansmen flock to our host, hearing the rumors that our mighty host needs are being depleted of manpower. Young warriors emerge from the deepest parts of the realm, flocking to our armies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we should go for Haim next. I can take him. Probably on my own, but it'd just be painful to do. Gotta wait for the revolt, though. There we go. Good, good. Oh, I need a lot more Diplo power. We can do that. And now, we accept the Netic people. That should make converting them way easier now. What do we want here? Oh, advisor call. Ooh, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Taking one of these gives you 100 of certain points. Probably should have waited. Stability cost modifier, save recovery speed, income from vassals, global trade. No, I'm going to do this for administrative. It's going to be a lot of Aelids here, but... Okay, so if I wanted to attack Drakeglow, though... Oh, I totally forgot we have a truce with them. What about you? Sador, Vahatan... Vahatasin. Seedorf. Yeah, we could... Distant War. I don't like that modifier. Is a little annoying, but, Aimbot. Alright, here we go. This should, There we go. We no longer considered a great power. I don't care. I am now free to go to war with whoever I damn well please. Weichel Towers, defender of the Murdian cult faith and will protect... Oh, that's... Fuck off. Fuck off with that. That's... Pain in my ass, that's what you are. Alright, and also, always put a... Oh! A 3-2-4. That's fine. Arimez. Oh, they wanted money. That's a lot of money. I need you to go around here. You do not walk through that. That's a fort. You can't walk through that. Oh, thank God they can't. Probably should have put everything in red because I didn't want to piss them off too much, but I'll grab what I can. Yeah, get him! Get him! Oh, I love them. I love it when my allies they can coordinate and are actually somewhat competent. Free privileges to the Arcanist. I'll see if I just I don't know, get them to like me or whatever. I'll just do it for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a nibble into Morrowind. You know, like make it like a fortified outpost kind of area. To keep get all these nice gems and nice resources here. It's also a nice defensive fallback area. It's like if we really need to like fall back somewhere that we can fortify pretty decently. And trade crisis, of course. But that's okay. Up and the orcs declared war or the Orsuma declared war on the Dwemer. Oh, that's a lot. I'll handle it in a second. Just once I take aim, of course. This is I don't know what causes that. I need to know how to stop that. I know in lore there is a way to stop it, but will we be given such an option? We lose a lot of man. Oh yeah, we lose a lot of manpower because of extra attrition. Oh well. We'll outscale it all. Also, our leader became a logistics expert. Land attrition minus 10% and naval attrition minus 15%. Well, you can't argue with results like that. Yeah, we did good. We made a good choice. Wait, why was I? Oh. Can't believe he took Defender of the Faith for fucking hell. That just kind of ruined one of the main reasons I allied him. But I mean, I became his tributary. Well, I still need to take this. I could get a lot of that off of him. Oh, what happened to Moth Temple? They're gone. Yeah, I kind of need to go up. I kind of want to go up here, though, and take that from them. I'm going to need that province. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Palladium. It is causing a bit of problem. Nickel, regiment cost, recovery, army morale, speed, but assault, fortability, and yearly arbitration. You know what? We'll take that. Make sure it's all working. Yeah, regiment cost and morale, speed. We'll be okay with that. It's not my biggest concern. Oh, we just wiped the floor. I mean, they're just rebels, but we did kind of just flatten them. We flattened them real hard. But I guess those Orsum are flattening their dicks harder, so maybe we'll still be able to get some stuff from here. Oh, I'll be taking that. Be taking that. Debt. Why is everything so costly? And damn expensive. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of... Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. Oof. Yeah, our aggressive expansion's alright. We're fine. Aim is no longer a valid rival. Who else? You. I will kill you next. How about that? We have plenty of money to spare. Oh, hey, look, Ondo's back. From the dead. Oh, they really don't like us because of the heretical religion. Oh, that's good. Well, I mean, we're a little over our force limit, but it's nothing. A little gold. You know, a pure gold-based economy. What could go wrong with that? Yeah, I definitely want... It's just, who do I want to attack first? I think Moth Separatists might break free. Ooh, it's getting worse. The economy's getting worse, fellas. We're getting worse. We're getting worse economy. Fucking trade crisis. The Malakath tournament. Open the gates. Did we get anything from it? No. I mean, we got some prestige, maybe? Our son is quite legitimate. Oh! 24,000. That's a lot of rebels. That's a lot of rebels for that. Just that. Oh my God. Are there even 24,000 people in that nation right there? Like, be for real for a second. Do they even exist? Oh yeah, no, they okay, I think they'll pop out here. Yikes. That's a yikes from me, dog. I'll keep they'll be like, I want to purchase modern day ideas from you. Cool. There we go. Now I feel like I've caught up because I don't like how he has a Tech 5 thing. There we go. Smithing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, wait. Oh, he became a tactical genius because of the tournament. Ah, I see. Wait, I have a core on one of your... What? Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, because of those fucking separatist rebels. I see. That's why you didn't attack them. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I'll take the free stab. Yeah, start filling out our weapon and smithing ideas. I forget when it happens, but eventually it will happen. I just can't get them to like me anymore, because that's. But they do indeed trust me. I mean, my liberty desire is not that high, but I'll get too big for them to handle. At some point. You, though. Looking like you'd be nice to grab. Okay, these Moss Separatists need to actually, like, spread out and kill, because otherwise there's just those 2,000 dudes are gonna, like, undo all their work. Oh, yep, the Clan Malakathi did it. Orcs have like some they're pretty strong with their military from what I remember. They can like punch above their weight. Do we have anything about us that Haman Separatist, Al-Haradian. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Spreading that Hercene cult. More modern. Oh, what the? Ooh, that's yeah, build some roads. Oh, well now we don't got any money, but you know what? That's fine. Like someone just paid us like over $1,000 for some shit. For some modern ideas. Good lord. Is there anywhere else I can send some, Wait, I can send some to the Rift. You know what? Fine. Sure, why not? Who are you allied to? Ondo and the Rockbiter tribe. Tasty rocks. How much we... Okay, not enough. Alright, well, we'll just leave it down for a little bit. Oh. They're subsidizing our armies. Wait, what does that mean? They give us 10% manpower monthly and a change... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fine. See, it's good to be a tributary for a little bit, we slowly get strong enough to be able to take them on ourselves when the time is right. And we gotta save up some mana points, so like when we attack them, we can just spam some good shit. Incinerate is awesome. It says they need at least 10 regiments present, but if you do it, it will randomly select one of their armies and wipe it out completely. Just effectively disintegrate it. You can't spam it though. But basically, when the military, when they start having, like, you know, those 20 stacks and 30 stacks, and you use it incinerate, you literally just delete, like, you can delete a large portion of their army. We're gonna save that. Yo, hey, Dunkmaster Satsuke. How you doing? Right there. Hope you're doing well. I forgot what was the last time I saw you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Well, I mean, I had to deal with some depression, but like I'm fine now. But like, I don't know if the depression sees it or not. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm in a good mood now, but we don't know what happens if it comes back yet. Wait, when did these ogres get here? Oh, ogre teeth. Oh, ooh, I see. Ah. Grave robbers and Frosta. Let's see. Local unrest, prestige, but we get money. You know, just give us some prestige. Just nothing bad here. We need our manpower back. When does our truce with you end? 5 years. Oh, ours ends with the... Oh, wait. Ours have already ended. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what? Wait, why do you have so many peasants? What have you done? I'm gonna have to rush for that. I don't have any... I hate how I just have no manpower for anything. So, what you've been up to? Hope you're doing okay. Smithing. Development at least 25. The year is at least 100. I should develop this capital to be like 20. Why is this right here 20 development? Why is this, but our capital isn't? I do want you, though. I need to kill you. But I'm not powerful enough. Yes, get bigger. Grow just a little bit stronger. Because I could take you. I'm okay. It's been a bit rough, but I've been having a chill weekend. That's good. This is the Elder Scrolls mod. This is an Elder Scrolls mod for EU4. During the first era. We're the Minotaur tribe. We're gonna make Minotaurs sit on the ruby throne and take the white gold tower. They'll be the true Dragonborn, or whatever the bloodline is, you know, for the Emperor called. We'll make a pact. I mean, if I always go for moth worship, but what if I actually went with, like, the Pantheon, the Netic Pantheon, or whatever? Okay, we can't convert, but, Minotauric Independent Rebel. Grant independence. Oh, wait, these are for us to become I see. I think you guys need to chill just a little bit. Say about maybe 3,000 or 4,000 troops, and then we'll push in, maybe. Or fight Draclo. Well, Ondo came back from back from the dead. Ondo made a return from the dead, and here they are. To be a thorn in my side again. You know what? Yeah, I should be increasing my army professionalism. We need that professional army. We need to be a very scary Minotaur force. We need them to fear the thundering of 1,000 hooves coming down the hill with our finely smith weapons and armor. We understand the rules of warfare. Well-fed and well-equipped troops and well-trained and well-equipped can bring about the end of many. We need one Minotaur to be equal at least 5 men. They will all fear us under the no longer a great power. Cool. They will learn to fear the thundering of the hooves. And our braying. I mean, we're not beastmen, so we're not going to be like, tear down their walls and all that. There are a lot of systems, so the more you can narrate, the better. I'm pretty lost. Okay, so wait, have do you know about Elder Scrolls or, like, EU4? Like, I don't think you know EU4. I think you were here for Pokemon. Essentially, just think, just a geopolitics game, I'll make this as simple as possible. Make our name and color on the map bigger and have bigger number. We want our Minotaur tribe to be the dominant political force in Cyrodiil, the where the game Elder Scrolls Oblivion takes place. We are changing the course of history. This mod adds a few things. So wait. Oh yeah, arcane smithing. I get that from. But I'll try to make sure everyone stays up to date. We shall slay their king. We should. No, there's a part of me that just wants to turn back to, like, chaos and all that, even though, like, this isn't Warhammer. I don't need to act like a chaos-aligned person. But there's a part of me that's just like, we will tear down their walls, slay their kings, and ravage their mortal realms. No, wait, their mortal remains. Can you not tell that I am versed in the arcane? Alright, let's see. Oh, they handled their, Okay, they handled their, You know what? Yep, hold on. Shh. Yep. Now me, I want all this. This is what I need. This is what I want. And I need you to not take any of that stuff. Alright. I'm gonna blitz him over here, so, like, it doesn't matter if he comes down this way. I have some forts strewn about that he'll go for. Alright, I'm sorry there, buddy, but, you... Oh! Yo, Sai! Oh, yo, Sai Orion! Thanks for the raid! Welcome in! How's it going, everyone? What were you streaming, Sai? Was it like some more Donkey Kong Bonanza? Well, welcome in. I'm Omsu. I'm Omsu the maybe friendly is a questionable term. Kitsune. It was Zebra-tastic. That's great. I'm playing the Elder Scrolls mod for yeah, hi Raiders. I'm playing the Elder Scrolls mod for EU4. Bringing about, like, I just like doing this. The mod got updated and I just wanted to play it a bit. I woke up a bit late. Like, I took a nap by accident and woke up and it was just like, it took me a while to get streaming, which was my bad, but like, I realized I could just do whatever I want. If I feel like just doing something, I can just do it. It's not that hard. Okay, maybe I should have asked you to prepare for war. You're... Call to arms. It's too far away. Damn it. Oh, I should have just asked them to prepare for war. That would have made a lot more sense. Yeah, how was Zebra-tastic? I'm glad things. I appreciate the raid. It's like 2 raids today. That's been. I feel it feels crazy. All right, let me handle you. Watch out, Thousand Sons or whatever your name is. And they've been wiped. Sirate, hey, Dabster, welcome in. I'm a variety. If y'all didn't know, I'm a variety streamer. I like playing map games, clearly, but what was I going for? From Frau Malice. I'm gonna have to take out their own rebels for them if I want to grab what I want. I'll let them siege it out. Actually, I should take out Vadasen first. Now that I think about it, like they're trying to deal with the Moth Temple rebels. Oh yeah, no. I'll go get rid of them, then go take you out of the war. Like, I don't know. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh shit. Now go this way. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you guys gotta go and rest, you do that. But yeah, we're rewriting Elder Scrolls lore to be the lore I prefer. Because I like Minotaurs. I think Minotaurs are pretty dope. We got... Okay. I mean, if I pretty much take out your allies... Yeah, are you... No, almost. You're almost willing to give in. Oh yeah, I'm a tribute. I'm a tribute. I need to be looking before heading out, though. So you have a good... Yeah, have a good night, Sai. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Go and rest. I've got lore to make. I'm making lore. This is very serious business. Oh, migrating tribes to Horlena. Huge tribe of herders are settling in one of our provinces, friendly and willing to acknowledge our rule. There are people bringing benefits for a long time to come. Very nice. Oh, and it's in my gold province, so more gold. They're gonna be in the mines making gold. I'm not that fast, so this is gonna be okay. Come on. Well, that's fine. Well, now that you're out, the rest should come easy. All the trade value goods have shifted a little bit. Well, pewter is now more valuable. Hey! I took that siege first. Oh my god, I think I wiped out both their armies. Oh my. Alright, so the main goal in the end is to take this. I'm not gonna siege them out. Not gonna... Well, I mean, I could, but there's some stuff I want to take. So I'm just gonna... No, I want all the money. Or, you know what? I'll take... Yeah, I'll take that and as much money as I can get. Alright, not that... Okay, okay, fine. I'll settle for this. It's not my problem anymore. I like the like I mentioned this before, but like you gotta admit the music choice for this mod's pretty damn good. Trying to get you that feeling for like an epic fantasy world or whatever. What are they doing? They're attacking... Oh, man. Back to Shadenhall. Yep. Our advisor died. Huh. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to root out corruption. I forgot about that. Corruption is very bad. State agenda failed. You need some soldiers? That's fine. Wait, what happened to all your troops, man? Good lord. 2 privileges to the elders and we are given a bunch of money. Is not a subject nation and we gain a general with 60 tradition. I can... Yeah, I could just do that anytime I want, or they could just drop me for all I care. Disregarding of civil law. Our advisors complain about the widespread disregard of civil law in our realm in favor of religious dogma. More and more people dare to think that the Church of the Hircine cult is above the power of the law, protecting the Grand Chief Terrace. Perhaps it is time to remind everyone what defines the order in the Minotaur tribe. Still support the clergy, it's far too violent for us, or we lose stability, but the Arcanists and the Elders like us. Advisor cost for... that's... Yeah, we can handle that. We'll support them for now. I mean, we're not going to stay Hircine. That Ancestor Moth stuff's looking pretty good. Oh, and soon I'll be able to, like, kill you, but you're, like, allied to Malata, but... Yeah, I'm not kidding. This civil unrest and constant war is directly because of my involvement. I have destabilized the realm by conquering. Yeah, give me more mill power. I need more. There we go. Now less fire damage received. So, like, here... Like, so we're gonna go... At least what I want to do is, like, smithing and alteration to stack up on the shock and fire damage minimized. And then enchanting, because, like, if we have this armor, we need to enchant the armor, if you think about it. What's good is some Elder Scrolls armor without a little bit of smithing and without a bit of enchantment. Also, it makes development costs better. We're gonna definitely need to take economic just because it'll give us expansion and wait. Oh yeah, because we took smithing, we now have weapon and armor quality at our... Oh, we could just double down weapon, like, it's like there's so many good little things that I like, but there's also a little roleplay I want to do. Might have to do this just to take exploration, because I kid you not, when like the Elysian slave revolt happens and a lot of these tags are gonna like disappear into one province or two province miners over here to start colonizing this land and just leave a lot of land uncolonized. Then again, I could just let everyone else take it, and I'll just we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Maybe I'm making no sense. How long do I have to... I have 10 years. That works. Death of no consort. That's a little bit of a bug. It's because their name is not there. That's why it says no consort. Today is overshadowed by the news of the untimely death of Prince, our beloved no consort. No details of the treasure yet available, but no consort was rumored to have been gravely ill for several months. There's nothing we can do. Though nothing can make up for this loss, Terrace was prepared for this outcome. A 3-day mourning period has already been declared in the capital. Preparations have begun for a farewell ceremony with no consort. Well, at least our son's alive. Where are they gonna appear? Who has what's the highest development province? And this one or this one? But this one's the actual Moth Temple, so... You gotta think like a rebel. Where would the rebels appear? Oh, hey, Shadenhall, you just kind of made things a little easier for me. Cedar was fucking dead, though. Damn. I was right. I was correct. I just wasn't fast enough. Well, time to start building roads. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. Well, all roads lead to Isona at some point. Our mountain hold. Still got a few years of septism left. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to show y'all. Like, literally, the stuff that's just in the actual Elder Scrolls games are, like, great projects. Like, the Statue of Arake. Well, I swear Shadenhall Castle was one. I guess they removed it. But yeah, if you look around, like, Temple of the Ancestor Moth. I don't know about Dive Rock. I don't know about that one, but... Yeah, you got the Green Emperor. Like, look, all the provinces in the Imperial City. Like, they're just things you can build up. Like the Temple of the One. If you are 30 divines. There's 30 excuse me? What do you mean there's 30 divines? I only know about, like, the 9 divines. Yes, I recognize Talos. I'm not a fucking Thalmor bootlicker. We don't tolerate Thalmor here. I kill every Thalmor I see when I play Skyrim. Candidates vie for opportunity. Monks. Well, I'll just do this one. It doesn't matter. Let's bring that down a little bit for money. We have 5 speed. The mod runs a little bit either really fast or not. You might say, like, if I'm not a Thalmor bootlicker, why am I a tributary under an elven empire? It's for different reasons, and they're different entities, and I have plans. Do you see all these tributaries underneath them? I don't want to fight them every time I want... Yeah, look at that. I don't want to fight them every time I want to attack one of their tributaries, but... So we're just kind of, you know, getting stronger. We're it's like in CK3 where you put yourself underneath another kingdom or an empire, then you slowly eat it out from the inside. You know, just you consume it. You get in there, and then you burst out of its chest. I want to seize land, but I need you to be... We'll be ready for him. Actually, wait, hold on. What's the... Okay, they're probably going to pop out from there. War Games, a huge event of the daily life of the Minotaur that takes place. Warriors from places both near and far will gather into the capital to participate in the display of skill. Horseback archery, strength contest. Alright. To give birth to a new champion in Legend. We'll see if we get a... Oh! Ruinous Games. Oh, horrors! At the War Games started, 2 members of feuding clans started a squabble and got out of control and turned into a massive brawl. Before our palace guards could stop them, the arena pit was damaged. The 2 large pagodas were set on fire, ruining the rest of the event. That's just great. Someone ruined my War Games. Some Warhammer fans could say that my War Games have been ruined. For what reasons? You just gotta have to ask them. Which one? Oh yeah, Commonwealth Allegiance at max. That's a pretty good benefit. Some bonuses. You need to hold out till he's like 18 or something. Yeah, 6 more years and then you're allowed to die. When you'll be out, then I will allow you to die. When you have... Oh, you know, it's like, then you have my permission to die. Batman. I'm gonna blow up a fucking football field, Batman. For some reason. To set an example, Batman. I'm gonna break your back, Batman. I'm gonna, like, fucking do all this bullshit. Wait, why is the White Gold Tower fighting Shaitan Hall again? Ah, Shaitan Hall tributary. Ah, that's fine. I'll kill them after. Alright, this one's getting a little out of hand. Can you guys pop up now? It's kind of tired of waiting. There's like a new Batman cartoon coming out where it's like fucking Aztec Batman. Like, the design is cool, but it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of funny. I'm like, the Aztec Batman would... Doesn't he, like, I'm pretty sure the trailer shows him killing people. Isn't that, like, the one thing, like, Batman shouldn't do? And whenever it does, it's not really Batman. With, like, the rarest of exceptions. Also, the lip syncing looked god-awful. And the animation, like, in a still frame looks nice, but some of it looks a little... How would I say it? Like, weird, if that makes any sense. Joker is a conquistador. Huh. Merchant caravan. Oh. Yeah, give them a sack of gold and see if they make it. But yeah, people have been joking on, like, you know, conquistador Joker's like, I'm gonna prevent the sacrifice to your daily sacrifice to the gods, Batman. No, Joker, we gotta kill that kid. Otherwise the sun won't come up. The human sacrifices are going to stop, Batman. Or where was this one that was, like, using the Heath Ledger Batman where it's like, every day you don't meet my demands, I free another captive meant to be sacrificed. And starting tonight, I'm a conquistador of my word. I love it. It's good, some good memes. Oh! Caravan returns from Morahit. Man, damn, it actually made it. I'm not used to these things actually succeeding. Our merchants traveled a long way, but still managed to successfully reach Moraheim and return home with many foreign goods, which were instantly sold. Yeah, good. We made our money back. Starting today, I'm a conquistador of my word. Question is, like, how would they handle, like, the Robin in Aztec Batman? Like, clearly clearly he's not gonna feel bad that the guy's, like, family got killed or whatever. That's just how shit goes in Aztec society in war. Unless it's like, one of these rival tribes killed Robin's parents or whatever, and then I adopted him and trained him to be, like, the greatest assassin. Alright, I have the manpower, I have the money. What the fuck? Oh, no. I need to... Okay, alright, we have a problem. We have a problem here. Okay, Riften is alright. Like, they're not the problem in of itself. It's that fucking Windhelm is gonna forcefully make them a vassal at any moment, just randomly, and then I won't be able to do this without fighting the goddamn... Like, all of this. Wait. Old Hroldan's gonna get the emperorship. Fuck you, Ysgramora. Fuck you, Ysgramor. Your sons were lame. Giants are cool. While I wait to do that, I guess I can, guess I can take you out. Here I go, killing again. Man, we made plenty of money on that. Roads bring growth and money and prosperity. Look at that. Local trade power, friendly movement speed. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't there, buddy. Yeah, the bigger the armies are, the kind of slower they move. But, like, cavalry all on its own will just zoom anywhere. Like, they'll go very fast. Zoom. Does anyone remember that movie? I think it was called Zoom. It was, like, that superhero movie that's, like, it came out around the same time as Sky High or whatever. It had a... I forget his name. Oh, Tim Allen. You know, the... It had Tim Allen or whatever. I don't know. Oh, does anyone remember Zoom Zoom Pets? The little, like, gerbil hamster toys or whatever. You just, like, you know, pull them back and then they run around. My ally's being murdered. That's great. What, 1,000 Suns, are you... Why do you have no manpower or money? What the f... all my... Wow, they just straight up killed all my allies. Alright, they asked for it. Daggerfall allowed Nordic colonists to settle. Interesting. Look, I had to do it. I didn't think my allies would die that quickly, that horribly. Also, man, we're paying for a lot, but we'll make it up. We just gotta take their capital. Oh yeah, it's because their morale is... dualism of law, where is it? Nickel. No, fuck it. We're not gonna use nickel. Zinc, regiment cost special force limit, but national manpower recruitment time. Regiment cost, fire damage received, no. Zinc. Look at that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think my allies would get crushed like that immediately. Well, at least these rock biters they're gonna be easy to take out. Also, I am like 1,000% sure that's literally the models of goblins in in Total War Warhammer. I'm not kidding. That is literally just a Total War Warhammer goblin. Like, no cap. Ah, finally. Oh my god, there are so many forts. They built so many fortifications. Ando, why would you do this? Can your economy even handle this? You know, maybe I could have saved that to spend more... Whatever. What was that sound? Why is my model... Why did my model freeze up? Just like, huh? I guess it doesn't like it when I turn. Yeah, we only have a couple of loans. We'll be fine. Our allies are starting to pick up the pace again. Yeah, sure, you can have it. You know, I'm just gonna go and stand on your capital. It'll probably get you to leave. Oh, I could have done this the whole time. I'm just stupid. I could have done this to... Whoops. My bad. Forgot about it. Wait, I have an idea. Which one is it? Lose stability, sparks. There we go. I just destroyed all their castles by spamming spells. Oh, that's just great. They're stealing my stuff. I know you gotta turn around like right now. Start like start besieging provinces, man. You know, the soldiers have their day. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Yep, my ally's out. That's fine. Because I don't have Dark Fissure. I'll get Dark Fissure, but... You know, I'm winning this war technically, so... You're an asshole. You know that? You're an asshole. You're a fucking rat. Oh, fuck you. I'll just declare war on you next. How about that? Since you wanna be like that. Oh, you're not even gonna leave to give me money. That's real. It's real nice, you know. Oh, you're acting all strong and steadfast in the name of your people. Yeah, no, this is what you get when you I'm literally giving you an out. Give me money and I'll leave, but nope. Well, it seems all your provinces are gonna lose their development. Oh, they're not even my... Okay, he's not my ally anymore. Well, you know, whatever. He was very meh to begin with. Look, I don't think this is a hard ask. Just give me money, man. Just give me the money. Fine. No war reps. I won't take the war reps. You're not gonna have enough to make it even worth anything. I'm gonna refuse tributary at this point. I don't need that. I need to keep making money now. Oh, now you'll give me it. Okay. Yeah, do better. Can't piece them out, but I'm just gonna sit here and wait. They'll eventually be fully sieged out, and not by me, but by someone else, and they'll be like, okay, I'll give in. Ugh, Molag Ball Cult Sell it. That's gonna be pretty damn bad to deal with. You like that's a lot. This is some bad area. Some bad dude. Molag Ball. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mehrunes Dagon is like the one about destruction and all that. And I'm pretty sure Molag Bal is the one who created the first vampire by, you know, like I learned the lore about vampires and I'm like, oh, that's kind of bad. They call like they called him Molag Bal, like I think he was like the father of vampires, but like I'm pretty sure it was a woman who became a vampire after she got like, you know, after she got violated by Molag Bal. So, I think she's like the mother of vampires. Let's see. Yeah, I need to convert you from the Malakath cult. That's just not accepted culture. Ugh. Oh, there they go. I'll be taking that. I don't know why that costed so much Diplo power. But we'll get it all back soon. Yeah, in about 1 year, this guy will be able to take over. Yeah, we're gonna be losing a lot of money for a little while. Wait, they're now rival to us? They didn't even get they didn't even get turned into a tributary despite the White Gold Tower literally attacking them to become their tributary. The hell, man? Making me wait like that for no good reason. They would have tributized them if I went to war. You know, be real assholes like that. I'm refusing your tributaries. Okay, possible traitors. Violence can only provoke violence. The heir must die. Purge. Okay, palace intrigue never subsides. Our enemies are always plotting behind our backs, and evil tongues are spreading news of the successes throughout the country. Sometimes it is necessary to be harsh and punish those who might think of usurping powers. So says our lord Boethia, and it does not matter whether the heir, the consort, or a bunch of wretched nobles are to be massacred. The heir must die. We kill our heir, but we lose the tribesman, legitimacy, 13 pretender rebel. There's a chance. Purge nobility. It's the nobility. We can lose a few of them and be fine. The Dragon Cult has returned. Oh, more provinces join the Dragon Cult. Our whole country and everything is a mess right now, but my god, what about you? And I can't attack you because, well, maybe not. I can. Need the next tech though before more ideas because other people around me are getting that next tech. Like fucking you for some reason. You've been saving up money or mana. Dragon Cult Priest announced crusade. The rulers of the Dragon Cult consider it necessary to launch a military campaign against the heretics. Will this be the beginning of full-scale war, or diplomats be able to resolve this peacefully? I don't know. Guess I also chose the wrong spot. I don't think there's enough dragon cults to do anything, man. There's the old gods cults and the... Oh, Mehrunes... Did Mehrunes... Oh, I see. They syncretized with Mehrunes Dagon. I don't think think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't think that's a very, good idea. You know, I wouldn't do that. I've seen paradise. It's not a paradise for you. Trust me. Wait, why can't we do this one? Oh, I have a missionary there. Oops. That was, that's a whoops for me. Oh my goodness, I need to stretch for a minute. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. What we need to do. Can I start culture converting? Yeah, I probably could, but then our ally would hate it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, what province are they most... I think it's that one. Three loans. Too big. They're too big. Sorry, man. Just can't do it anymore. We need the points more than you. Trust me. Nine. Which one? I think it's going to be this one. You've taken enough of my mana points. Soon, I will gain cores on all of your provinces. And then truly, you will have nothing left to give me. No more protection. I will be strong enough to... I will get strong enough to beat you. Alright, Tier 3 military. Conscription, that gives me manpower, recovery speed, and land force limit modifier. But I think, like, there's this one. Professionalism, army drill gain and drill loss, mercenary camps, more mercenary manpower. But elitism gives me minus 10% fire damage received and minus 10% shock damage received. But the reinforcement cost is 175% more. But I think it's worth the asking price. At least I find it fun. Also makes dancing with loans very peculiar. Just, it's... But we'll be able to economically handle it. Like, the bigger you get, the less of a problem it's going to be. Migrates to here. That's cool. That's good. That's good. There we go. Mill Tech 6. Can we finally start getting... Yeah, you look at that. You see that? Oh my god. It's beautifully painful. Maybe I should... Yay! You know what? I should do that. There we go. Now we're making money because we don't have any loads. Yeah, just keep it low. It'll slowly build up over time. We're in no rush. We're really in no rush. Okay, I know I said don't trust Molag Ball, but idea costs. That's good. And she's got a nice look to her. She could be a vampire. I doubt it, though. Alright, let's see how much we get. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfectly fine. Is there okay, this one gives me manpower. Is not a subject nation. Yeah, that's gonna happen soon. He's gonna break tributary with me soon. Just watch. I have been very rebellious and refusing tribute constantly. He's gonna give it up. And I won't have to do a damn thing. At least not yet. Leowin. Hold on. No. Horned rat? Oh, they added oh yeah, that's right. They added a Skaven reference. Oh my god. Guys, we have worshippers of a Daedric god, the Horned Rat in Bond. Cult of the Horned Rat is a religion centered around a mysterious deity who embraces treachery, disease, and endless multiplications as a sacred virtue. Guys, the Horned Rats in Bond. Skaven in Bond. Let's go. Well, you know what? I'm gonna concentrate development. Just because I can. It's just like that's great. I love that. That's okay, buddy. I don't know what made them decide. Yes, the Horned Rat. But we'll roll with it. I mean, I could have been concentrating development this whole time. I just realized because probably have plenty of territory that could have been doing that. I refuse. Oh, my heir is calm. Just like his pops. Just like his old poppy. You gonna pop out anytime soon? Come on. Come on, you know you want to. I don't want to I don't want to, like, double your troop count. Ooh, caravans from Reekling gather. Very cool. Fine. Now then, who do we attack next? Oh yeah, I think I wanted to attack Shaden Hall and basically cut Riften off from us, because Riften... Oh my god, Forgotten Vale. Because, like, Riften... they're eventually going to get subsumed by the Empire, and I don't want to fight And I don't want to fight all of Skyrim to get provinces out of Cyrodiil. Okay, they're Mulata and Rockbiter. I can... Yeah, I can win this. Look at... It's about 20,000. I barely scratched that, but... Yeah, get some more cavalry. And once this corruption goes away, I'll be able to actually... Yep. See? I can now actually pay for my troops. Who would have thunk? Yeah, I'll go just a little bit over force limit to really drive home. Oh, they got a fort here. I'll stay here and wait for the troops. So the plan: go through Shadenhall, get some provinces, and then start getting a spy network on Riften. And then just beat Riften in a war. Just, like, take as many provinces from them as possible. Yeah, we have better Miltech than them. I'm trying to not convert any Moth province, Ancestor Moth provinces. I want to convert to Ancestor Moth. We're gonna discover and learn about the Elder Scrolls. Or, I mean, is it possible to... Maybe we should switch to the Netic Pantheon. Smithing in a far-off land. Where? Well, that's, in Haven. Where is Haven? It's either here... or here, or here. I know for a fact I didn't have this go off. Because this is Yokuda, I think. Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. The options following at the potential to dramatically alter ESU map may also have... hi. Oh, I could turn off anything. That's fine. I guess it's time for us to actually make smithing. Well, actually, hold on. Ooh. Why is that so damn expensive? Hold on. Okay, that's time. I do want to culture convert a lot of this to Minotaur, because what's the point? What's the point of... Like, we can't just be the smallest in our group. Okay, where's the cheapest province to develop? And how much does it cost to just do it from here? That's 12k. Anyway, we need smithing. You, I don't like you. I don't have visions of the 10. It's Eastern Shadenhall. You know what? Just do that now, and then I'll just... get smithing here. Local development cost? Perfect. And, like, it's very cheap. Smithing will be discovered with glass. Glass smithing. The end of religious turmoil. Cool. Let's handle these separatists. Yeah, I'll call you in. Yeah, it's gonna be just a little rough. Wait, Birdman separatists? Oh my god, please do win. I want to see the Birdmen survive without me having to, like, break the game and whatnot to do it. They have, like, no manpower. Good god. So I'd have to fight Malada. Okay, who can I look to for better allies? Dung Eater. You're too far away. This is a problem. Clan Uden. You know what? That's actually not... That's... I think that might be worth a shot. We'll get them as allies. Rifted seems to be... I'm in no danger right now. Rifted seems to be quite, at least, content. Right, okay, 15 development. We lost a claim on a province. Right, we're gonna get another one, just to be safe. End of a golden era? We weren't even in a golden era. You know, I wasn't even gonna attack them anyway. That's literally too much. I'll just attack Nornal next. We lose stability, but I want them to break it. I just want them to, like, go, okay, fine. It would be really great. It would be really cool. Shit. Oh god. Gunder. Ooh, what's going on here? Residents of... Okay, they've joined the dragon cult. A lot of people are joining. They're preparing for war. Huh. I don't... Where are they? Where are they, then? I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, and I could definitely get Clan Uden to help me fight Riften. Yeah, we lost a claim. Should have gone to War of the Inner Circle. Whatever. Wait, Cedar. Annex neighboring vassal. Wait, that one seems kind of easy. I mean, if I could probably vassalize them. Okay, blow a hole through that. Core return, liberate... vassalize the country. I'll take Cedar along with it. No, I'm not gonna call you in. You need to rest and recover. My dude, that you're gonna die. I know that for a fact. You're just gonna straight up die if you join in this war. They just wait. They joined in anyway. I don't remember. Did I accidentally what? You know, whatever. They wanted to join. Sure. And this is why I didn't want you to do that. This is literally why I didn't want you to do that, man. Like, the very reason. Just drop me as your tributary, man. It'd just be easier if you did. Yeah, Independence Rebels. Ooh, that's quite a lot of them. Oh, it increased my liberty desire. Hey, they're killing my rebels for me. How nice. Oh, I see. They increase. Ah, huh. That's cool to learn. What if I would have broke to them? What do they probably would have costed like a. Oh, they've they've done it. Awesome. Foothills. I can do that. Oh, like oh, I lost a. Oh, that didn't do anything. Local goods produced, but oh, it profits governing costs and local by 25. But you know what? That didn't change anything. It's gonna take a while before we get smithing. At least he's not a tributary of them. Oh, fuck you, man. No. Just gonna load. Okay, I'm just gonna load back before then. Definitely. Like that's bullshit. They're like they only drop me to enforce peace. Nah, we're not taking that. Ah, but this is annoying. The real question is, why is there... Our advisor died, oh no. Institution spread. That we're gonna need that. Kill them, then take that. Yeah, they'll. I mean, I could probably get. Actually, yeah, no way. I should. Like, if I vassalize you, and then I just like I could. How many cores could I get from you? Show provinces. Ooh, that's quite a bit. And it gives me justification to kill you. Give me your money and vassal. I don't want them to be... I want them to be my vassal. What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? I can only annex fellow... Oh my god. Oh, that's stupid. Fuck you, man. It's because I'm a fucking Oh no, I should have waited up. Whatever. I'll just get it later. Yay, tributary state broken. That's good. Because he's nice. I think that forces a truce between us. And we become a great power once again. Yes, form an alliance with me, please. And together, we can conquer all of Cyrodiil. Yeah, they seem pretty... They seem decent enough, I suppose. Now then, let's curry some favors for them. If we can get them to join me with Shadenhall, it's too distant. I feel just and wow, they're just gone. Destroy Great Nation, aggressive expansion impact, but minus 50 prestige. I only have 10,000 troops, but... Oh, 2... Huh. Do they not... Oh, they have nothing. I could do it, but maybe not. Also, I am definitely behind on points, but... I have to develop some provinces, otherwise we're never gonna get smithing. Slowly gonna spread from the White Gold Tower, but I'd rather have it, you know, made. Also increases crown land and our economy. Malata's a non-issue as long as yeah, if I just hire mercenaries. Yeah, these guys, I can just pretty much just finish off, well, Shadenhall. 102% war score. You guys have, like, no manpower. How are you still struggling? Like, I told you not to get into the war, and you got into the war. So that's your own fault. But, like, before then, it's like you never had any. Ooh, where did that come from? Who's giving us that? Ondo. Let's see. Pietism, the new kind of religious movement concerned with the afterlife salvation, has begun to take hold in our country. Let us approach the pietists with interest. You know, yeah, it makes it stronger. I need to just get rid of like the Boethia cult. Mulattoes also. Oh, they got a fucking personal union. That's. How the fuck do I kill you then? Michael Tower won't join in. Oh, they don't. I don't have a cast a spell eye against you. But if I did Belda Leowin. Yeah, I'm getting a little hotboxed. Just a tiny bit. I mean, I'm fine with being a little bit behind on Diplotech. Just because it's Diplotech, you know, we're not at the sea yet. We don't have vassals who have like better Diplotech than us. These guys are in here and they still don't know of our existence. That's crazy. Now that's not some disrespect. You're just gonna be an issue. I just kind of want to like burst through. I mean, I have more than enough troops to do that. Attack it, assault, besiege, and then just kill them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like attack Nornal and take these provinces. 25. Oh man, these cost so much. Been insulted. I'll wait till this is done coring and then we'll go. I have 2 allies. Who else could I... You're just barely hanging on, but you know what? I'll take you. You're my pathway into there. These are Shadenhall separatists. Yeah, that's fine. We're about to fight Shadenhall, so... Oh, we don't have a truce with them, even though they dropped us. Huh. Well, they're not going to attack us directly, because that would bring in a bunch of allies, and they probably don't feel confident enough because they're dealing with other stuff. You know, they got better things to deal with than me. Like, they got... You know, they got more pressing issues. Than just whittle me here, planning nothing sinister. No, I'm not planning their downfall or anything. Oh, they have 3 forts. They really started building. I'm gonna have to delete 1 or 2 of these, man. These are getting a little out of hand for me. condottieri. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, let the city burn just a little bit. It reduces even though I'm losing out on development, it makes it easier for me to take provinces from them because they cost less. Which is completely fine by me. The more development that these provinces drop by, the more I can just straight up... The more I can just straight up take. You know, you handle that. I'm gonna go fight those goblins. And like, see, now that they cost less, look at that. It's cheaper. Hell, I could just straight up annex all of them. They keep hiring condottieris to face me, which is kind of funny. So thankfully we got plenty of money from selling some, you know, titles and crown land. Hey, why you running? Oh, successful deal with wandering caravan. Oh, that's some extra money for the war! The war effort! The war! Real talk, though. How are we looking compared to our enemies? We're looking serviceable. Though, for every province I can, you know, reduce its development, they can as well. It's a two-way street. Hidden chambers. What? Strange mechanisms have been discovered in the walls of an ancient tower, erected in Isona by an unknown mage. It seems that the mechanism once controlled the opening of a hidden door leading somewhere beneath the tower's basement, but later it was crudely repurposed to maintain the ceiling after another rebuilding of the tower by its new owners, thus locking up the access to the lower levels forever. We could try to activate this mechanism and unblock the passage, thus gaining access to the lost knowledge, treasures, or whatever else is located down there. But this would definitely destabilize the entire structure of the tower, leading to the unpreventable collapse in the coming years. I haven't seen this before. The tower's more valuable than hypothetical treasures beneath, or... Looks like we have a new... Yeah, looks like we have a new dungeon to explore. Riften, you're a bitch. Those are my provinces. God, this is... Okay, this... Fuck you, Riften. No, get the fuck off of it. God damn it. I do all the work and you get all of the fucking rewards. Piss off. I'm so just purging you. Snow elves are not allowed to be accepted. They're going straight to the eradicate from existence. Yep. If you literally didn't have done that, I wouldn't have been so kind. You have just signed the warrant for your race's extinction. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Riften. You just signed a death warrant. No snow elves allowed. I do all the effort, and you take all of it. Like, go fuck yourself, man. Milana gets a fucking PU for free because whatever. Losing a lot of money because of the fucking... Oh my god, I don't care. Soul Steam, whatever. War of the Dragon Cult, who cares? Neutral, Morthal, Whiterun, Dawnstar, Winterhold prepares for war. Windhelm Skulls. Against... You know, no, I'm not gonna take that. And you know what? It's getting kind of late. I should probably like at least end the stream and raid out or something. But I did have a lot of fun. It's just the AI is a bunch of goddamn rats that need to be exterminated. But before anyone goes, let's go raid someone. Who shall we raid? Let's see. We could... Why don't we raid my good old pal Nemi. Tell her hi. She's doing some Dungeons and Dragons. You know, I appreciate everyone though for being here. Y'all have been wonderful. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Most likely. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to figure out a proper schedule. But yeah. If you're new here from, like, Psy or, like, Wings Raid, I appreciate it. Feel free to follow if you want. Anything helps. But yeah, thank you, everyone. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.